We're in Newtown recording some Vox Pops, asking people if they believe mobile phones connect us or disconnect us.
I think they can do both. I think it depends on how you use it, you know. I mean, like social media's really connective. I can stay in touch with people that I met, once, and you can become friends with them. Or it can be really disconnective, like playing Candy Crush all day. Ruins your life.
I guess my opinion on whether mobile phones disconnect us is probably, I guess, from my own experience, I don't actually like talking on a mobile. So, and being from the UK, I've got a lot of friends in the UK who, I guess, a bit irritated with me that I'm not in touch as much. I think things like Skype would help me.
Connect and disconnect. Well, I think they do both. I have one, and I find it very easy for keeping in touch with my grandchildren especially. I can send them texts and they generally respond to them.
Things like Facebook, I think, are useful for connecting us, but I guess when you're asking about mobile phones in particular, having that, I think there's a less of that face-to-face contact. You do rely on just kind of picking up the phone and or actually texting someone or WhatsApping or messaging someone rather than rather than you know actually speaking to someone, hearing their emotions over the phone and stuff like that. So yeah, in that way, I would say that they are working towards disconnecting us in that way. Yeah.
Think it does change the fact that like when you're actually with somebody, like personally, like in the same room, perhaps we're disconnected. But I think that it definitely it must increase connectability.
Having a coffee or popping in for a cup of tea is much more connecting than ringing somebody on any phone, mobile or otherwise, but mobiles make it so easy.
I think they do a bit of both. They connect people by bringing everyone together. Like you can just contact like people really easy, but at the same time they disconnect us because people aren't talking face to face anymore. Everyone's just relying on their phones. And yeah.
I phone, therefore I am, or I am, therefore I phone.